Howdy fellas, welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing. I hope you guys are doing okay. Sadly, the webcam stays off in bed. I don't want my webcam on. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Yeah, it's something I don't feel like having on right now. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe you like seeing my face, or whatever it may be. I got no idea. I'm ugly. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Beautiful. Oh, spacious skies. Oh my goodness, have you heard what's going on in the world? Fucking Wall Street bets, brother, they're wild. And with AMC and GME, mostly GameStop. Alright? Holy fuck. They fucked over a hedge fund company for $5 billion. Isn't that fucking crazy? That a group of fucking idiots on the internet that call each other autistic ended up doing that? I am amazed. And it's also kind of amazing to see what the power of the people can do. Currently, right now, you know, you have everyone on MSN, NBC, yelling at each other, stating that this isn't a good thing, and people don't know what they're doing, and the stock market is volatile, and you know, you have retailers coming in and buying stocks, and they don't know what they're doing. Like, it's very interesting, seeing it. I will say it's more complex than most people think it is, but you know, things go up and you make more money. Put money in when thing is down. When you know it will go up, make lots of money. Do it over and over again. Right? That's how majority of people see it. Right? And there's a lot of terms and whatever it may be. I've been looking it up all day. I was like, dude, am I gonna fucking... honestly, if I knew about the GameStop thing, I would have bought stock in GameStop. I probably would have bought like 1,000 shares in GameStop. Right? And currently right now it's worth $230, right? And I think it was around like 30 cents. So it would have been like 300. Let's see. How much would it be? So let's say it's $230 times the 1,000 that I got. I messed up. Times the 1,000. Oh, let me fix this. Nope. I can't fucking do it. Boop, boop, boop. Would be 23k. Nope, excuse me. 230k. Isn't that fucking insane? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, holy shit. I probably wouldn't have been able to buy 1,000. It was like 30 cents or something like that. Wouldn't be able to buy, probably, whatever it is. But people are making it out. People are paying off their college. People are buying, finishing off their mortgages. People are doing all these wonderful things, with this hedge fund that was, I don't really understand the concept of it, but apparently you make money if you drive down the price of a place, and I don't know how the fuck that works, at all. I really don't. Like, that's one of the things I was like, yeah, I don't understand, like, the inner workings, right? Just like, let's say Magic the Gathering. I'm looking for people to talk to. Just like Magic, and also fruit, but I've kind of sold all the fruit. It also digs spot. So, Magic the Gathering. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. So, Magic the Gathering, right? You know, when you play Magic the Gathering, you know there's different color cards. You're like, okay, very interesting. Oh, there's rules to summoning these cards. Oh, I gotta play the same color energy once per round I can to summon a card, right? To play a card. And that's just pretty much it. Like, that's how much I know about, like, stocks and shit, whatever it may be. I bought cryptocurrency, whatever it is. I made, like, $80 off it after putting in, like, $15, $20, $25, I think it was, into it. And I was like, that's pretty pog. Let's see. And, thinking about it, you know, a lot of people are probably gonna be going into this because of that, and they're gonna lose a lot of money. Don't put your whole entire house or whatever it is, you know, into it. But people are becoming educated on how to game the system, like how other companies are gaming the system, how other hedge funds, excuse me, are gaming the system, how people made money, how people are making money. And people are pissed. The government's probably going to be involved. And people are pissed, and they're probably going to change the way things are done. And it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. And I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be because the government does this, right? But they do it on such a grand scale. But if we stop this from happening, right? We're like boosting shit up, like, you know, terrible banks and companies and giving them bailouts to increase their stock. Like, if we do that to, like, if we learn how to do that, I wonder how things would look in the future, you know? Because it sounds very interesting. It sounds very dangerous, right? I don't know, because, like, you know, I'm pretty sure people give no fucks when it comes to it. It's pretty much like a casino. They keep saying it's not like a casino, and that putting your money in doesn't guarantee anything. Kind of like a casino. I do view the stock market as very smart gambling. You know, many people will say no and go against it, that you don't know what you're saying, but it seems like gambling to me. You know? And if you know what you're doing, then you could make out with a lot of money, and you also go make out with none. But it's a very interesting thing that's coming around, and I think it warranted me talking about it in this episode. As you know, this series is a documentary, like autobiography type thing of the year while I play Animal Crossing, right? So it's very, I don't know, I just find it fascinating. I find it extremely fascinating that the Wall Street guys are bitching and complaining that people are doing what they have been doing for years. And I've noticed they've been pointing out specific years and when and who has been doing stuff. You're like, you guys did this, except on a more grander scale, you know? So it's very interesting. It's very interesting just seeing the hypocrisy of it all, and the government's probably going to get involved and probably stop what's happening. There's a lot of places that are currently stopping the sales of GME, all right, which is GameStop stock, and which is crazy. I just gotta say, it's fucking crazy that they're just doing that. They're like, no, you guys got involved in the game, and we're just going to, you know, you guys are manipulating the stock, you know. You're purposely raising it. You can't do that. You can't discuss in a forum and be like, hey guys, maybe this looks like a good idea. Let's invest into it. And then when it's going up, people are like, fucking invest, brother. Invest. Like, it's very interesting. Let's see, what do we got here? Let me go pay off that place. And then that brings into discussion, what the fuck is considered against the rules? You know, there's a guy, what's his name? I can't even know. Champth? Social Capital CEO. I'm watching a stream about it currently right now because I've been so interested in it. Apparently this guy talks about, is like, yeah, we have people who come together and talk about what they're going to push up and what they're going to put down. Like, is that illegal? We, like, you know, we have fucking dinners doing it. If that's illegal, then talking in a forum with a bunch of fucking anonymous strangers, it's like, is that illegal? Like, what the fuck is it? Like, what's manipulating? Because, you know, you have a news channel that talks about, hey, maybe you should invest in this stock. Hey, maybe you shouldn't invest in this stock, right? Like, what the fuck is the, what's the line? Because it's incredibly gay. It's incredibly gray, right? It's very fun. It's very fun and interesting. Also, there's predatory grifters on TikTok, so be careful. They're telling you to, hey, get into Robinhood and, you know, link your fucking account, link your bank account in, do X, Y, and Z. Yeah, be careful of that. Be careful of that. Be careful. I use Robinhood, but, like, you know, just be careful. Just don't take what everyone says as truth. Alright, let's see. This is a amazing painting. Alright, let's go check this out, huh? What, we got Cam plus Firefox, or we got Close Up, Cam plus Firefox. Oh, well. How about, let's see, there is no Firefox. Okay, then. Amazing painting. The man in black and red is not wearing a hat in a fake painting while he is in the genuine painting. So the man in red. Okay, so is this dude wearing a hat? If he's wearing a hat, then it's good. And I think he's wearing a hat. So let's go take a closer look. The man in red is in front. Yep, this is genuine. This is a genuine painting. God damn, this is a genuine painting. I ain't ever seen one a little bit more than that. Very, very wonderful. Very beautiful. We will be investing. But yeah, the turnip market in Animal Crossing. I think this is like very not permanent, but like I think like Animal Crossing has a play within the stock market stuff. They have the stock market, right, for turnips, and it's a fucking gamble every single week. You invest, and then you get dividends based on how the stock market turns out every single day. You know, just like the actual stock market, right? You check it day by day, hour by hour, when it closes and when it opens, and depending on how you want to do things, it's a very wonderful thing, and it's very scary, and it's mostly made up on It's made up on what you're worth, opinion-wise, and oh god, what's the other word? Like everything is like what you're worth opinion-wise, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What you're worth opinion-wise, and then there's another thing. There's two things that gauge the price of stock, you know? But it's very interesting. But it's not like this in this game. Not at all. It just happens randomly, and there's an algorithm that just does it, and it goes up, and it goes up, and then it falls, and it goes through these things. It's very interesting. But have a wonderful day, everyone. My name's Luna. As always, stay frosty. Just a quick episode. I gotta go eat. It's late within a day. Doing D&D stuff. Mwah. Anyway, any girls, any queens above 18, you know, hit me up on my on Twitter. Send feet pics. Bye.